Your car guy here. Today we're working on a BMW E36. This one happens to be an M3 sedan, but we're going to change the glove box out. For starters, it's a good idea to go ahead and empty all the crap out of your glove box so that you're not dealing with that. So what you're going to have is you're going to have a screw right inside this vent here. It's very tough to see. Another one here. You're going to have two screws underneath these little covers that you'll just pry off right here and here. And then you're going to have two more screws down here, one here and one here. You're also going to have two 10mm bolts, one right under this side and another one right under this side. These don't have to come all the way out, they just need to be loose because you'll be able to slide the glove box over them. There will be one more 10mm bolt that is up underneath the interior light here, which we're going to pry out, and then we'll get to that bolt. So simply pry these covers off and get access to those screws. Remove your upper four Phillips screws. The interior light for the glove box has some little tabs on the side, or areas on the side up here towards the front. When you pry under them, the light will pop down. Then you slide it towards the front of the car to get, this is the switch for when the glove box is open to turn it on. And then you can simply unplug the wiring connection. Now, up underneath where that light came out, there is a 10mm bolt. Right where my finger is, it's a little tough to see. You'll need to take that one out. The 8mm bolts on either side here at the bottom just need to be loosened up. They don't have to come all the way out. And then these two screws need to come out right here. Now you'll look and say, I don't have a lot of room to get in here, but what you can do is actually come around the side, and there's enough room to get a bite on and get those screws out, or use a really short Phillips screwdriver. With everything loose, simply slide the glove box right out. As you slide it out, take this wire that goes to the glove box interior light out, and then also this socket, which is for your little flashlight. Now this wiring is supposed to have been tucked in this right here, but you can just pop it out of that, and the glove box is out of your way. If you're replacing the entire assembly and you still want your key to work for the glove box lock, take this vent assembly out, and it's got some tabs at the bottom and the top that you can, I'll show you as we pull it out. So these two tabs underneath, and then one of those is broken off on the top, but another one there. Take that out, then remove this Phillips screw, and you can remove this assembly. With the Phillips screw and the upper bracket removed, you pull this off. Then you can spread these tabs out, which will allow the lock assembly to come free. As you gently spread those tabs while pushing downward pressure, then your lock tumbler just comes right out the bottom. As you go to install the glove box, make sure to plug back in the socket for your flashlight. Just slide it in. The little ridge goes up top on the socket. You can see it right there, and it'll just slide right in and lock into place. And then also dangle your wire through for your glove box light. There's the socket in. We've taken the wiring, tucked it into the clips like it's supposed to be, and then we've dropped in for our light. Now we can just slide the entire assembly back into place, just like that. We'll tighten up our two screws underneath, and then install our other 6 screws and our one mounting underneath the glove box light, and then we'll put the light in. With everything in and tightened up, don't forget to plug in this light, and then when you go to feed this light in, it's going to feed in with this switch part first, which will go up and in and bring it back towards you, and then you'll clip it up into place. And there we have it. Glove box has been changed. Quick, easy job. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel and like and share our videos and help us grow.